Hey guys, before the video starts, you maybe don't know what I'm working on, but I'm writing a fan script of a direct sequel to AcceleRacers, The Ultimate Race. The project is called AcceleRacers 5, The Finish Line. You can find it in the description below, along with our Discord server, Facebook page, Instagram, and Twitter. So without further ado, let's start this video. Hot Wheels. This widely popular toy brand made a movie called Hot Wheels World Race, released in 2003, and a TV series called AcceleRacers in 2005. Okay, for people that didn't have a single clue of what I was talking about, or didn't watch any of these bad boys, well, go see it now. They're free on YouTube, or go in another video, because we're going to go deeply into the AcceleRacers universe. And if this doesn't do anything to you, well, this video is not for you. Or you're just used to that intro. So for the rest, welcome to the AcceleRacers. Oh, come on. Not again! God, you f***! So for this second video, we're going to ask another question than last time. Some of you didn't think it was complicated enough, apparently. So this time, let's discuss why Lani didn't race in the realms with the other drivers. As the movie showed us quite well from the start, Lani was never an incredible driver.
He can do what I can. Losing it.
Not her finest moment, I admit. But AcceleRacers really showed us that she was more of a mechanic than a driver. So she probably decided not to race in the realms because she thought she wasn't a good enough driver and decided to stay and help Tesla in the AcceleRacers. Thanks for watching, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know this question was a bit harder to answer than last time, so sorry if you got lost. Next time, I guarantee you, it'll be easier. Of course it's not that simple, it wouldn't be a theory video without the theory part, so buckle in, things are gonna get weird. It may seem simple at first, but things are not what they always seem. Let's go back in time a bit, back to the Highway 25, where we first met Lani. As we first meet her, she doesn't show much skills for the race, and as the races goes, she doesn't really stand out from the rest either. Then, why was she in the world race? If we assume that the drivers from the world race were the best drivers in the world, what was a mechanic doing there? Now, I know some of you will say that Alec wasn't a really good driver either. And, well, if you look back at the movie, we can see that Dr. Tesla asked the drivers to choose their own teammates. So the drivers after the first race were not especially the best drivers. What about the ones before? If we go logically, these drivers were chosen by Tesla himself. So technically, these were the best drivers in the world. But Lani was there, even though she clearly didn't have what it takes. Strange, isn't it? We'll come back to it later. Now, if we jump 2 years later to the event of pre-ignition, at some point, after Tesla tried to take back the wheel of power, he called some drivers, like Dan Dresden, Alec Wood, Benji, and weirdly, Lani. She was there from the start, as this scene confirms it.
Kadeem and your brother aren't the only drivers who've been lost in the realms.
What?
Dan Dresden, Alec Wood, Benji Castile, they all went into the realms. They never came out.
If she knew about them, then it means she was there from the start. Tesla would have never trusted her enough to share this. So then, why would Tesla call her? She would never have been good enough to drive in the realms. Yes, you could say that he called her so that she can help with car stuff. But why her? So, like last time, I'll propose two options. The first and most plausible is that Tesla called her for help with the accelerodrome, and she simply decided not to race in the rooms after seeing her friends being lost. But that would be a too simple answer for a theory video, wouldn't it? Let's spice things up a little. Okay, what I'm about to say may seem out of nowhere, impossible, even stupid, and I totally agree. But that thought that popped in my head years ago, I just couldn't leave it. So for the second option, God, I can't believe I'm gonna say this, the reason why Lani was in the accelerodrome with Tesla, and why she couldn't race in the realm, yes, I said couldn't, was because Tesla is Lani's father.
Oh my God. Lani.
No, don't quit the video. I'll explain. Because she was Tesla's daughter, he let her race in the world race, even though she wasn't one of the best. It would also explain why she was in the accelerodrome with all the other drivers before the Teku and the Metal Maniacs. Furthermore, the reason why she couldn't race in the realms was because Tesla was forbidding her, probably trying to protect her. He knew quite well that the realms were much more dangerous than Highway 35. Now, I know how you're looking at me right now.
That's true.
Anyway, Dr. Peter Tesla, Lani Tom, they don't even have the same last name. How can they be related? Well, if you think about it, it is not uncommon to give the last name of the mother to the child. Maybe Tesla in his younger days found love in Hawaii. Who knows? But it would be a good way to hide her true relation to Tesla from the viewers. It would explain that link between these two. A father that always keeps his secret always creates tension in a family. I know it sounds like nonsense, and I totally agree, but it would be a really great turn of event for the future of the AcceleRacers story, changing the game between the relationship of Lani and Tesla. It could even be explained that Taro was not chosen first because Lani broke up with him, and that their relationship made it awkward, as we see in Ignition. It is just an interesting idea that popped in my head. But if you have any other ideas of how it would change the perception of the story, write them in the comments. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have any suggestions of theories you would want me to cover, just write them down in the comments. You can also leave a like on the video if you liked it, share it, and subscribe to my channel for more video like this. You can join our Discord for more info on the project. Stay home, stay safe, and see you in the next one.
In the Hot Wheels, I be riding around on the flip it. I be hitting supersonic and my speed is triple digits. In the hyperpod, hitting hyperspeeds till I pass out. Accelerate treasure on me, I be